Oh, hello there. Didn't see you. Don't mind me. Just listening to my third audiobook of the week. Set those over those expensive headphones. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Whining with the Ryback. I am your host, the big guy Ryback. And I welcome you to this pleasant edition where we read comments and messages from my team who collects them for me and feeds them to me when I ask. We take the negative, hateful comments directed towards yours truly, and we monetize them. It sounds so evil when you say it like that, yet so pure and so good. Tonight's wine, my friends. Go ahead and fill that up there. Oh, the bottle's almost empty. Somebody's been drinking before this show. Today's wine is Troublemaker. Red blend. Because all these comments from all these negative, unhappy people are quite frankly troublemakers in our society, where justice will be served on tonight's edition of Whining with the Ryback. Please subscribe, guys. Share the channel as we continue to grow in celebration of 100,000 subscribers in about 3 months of running this channel properly. God, I wish I made this thing in 2012. Better late than never, though, right? Let's get this tablet going. Hopefully no technical difficulties this week. All right. We're going to start this bad boy off hot, guys. My good friend Kermit, if roid rage was initiated, I imagine he would sound a little bit... It would sound a little bit something like this. The hunger that lies inside this big guy body will find the way to ultimately come out when it wants to be fed more. Do you understand me? Stupid! And that, Kermit, would be roid rage initiated, if it was initiated. Moving on. Oh, we got a lot of hate comments coming in. They're just sending me more as we're... And, oh God. Are we back to the technical difficulties? Didn't pay all this money for this amount. Dell's edit this out. Sorry for that, guys. Technical difficulties. Botch! Technical difficulties. Ooh, that roid rage got me. All right. Highlighted comment. We're going to take a sip for this. Joseph Football replies, somebody needs to feed this bum a job. Get him back on the script. Don't know how to take that. Can somebody please explain to Joseph Football what I do? I don't think he understands. Joseph Football, do you understand how YouTube works too, buddy? Like, I get, like... Joseph Football, you're probably maybe a kid that plays football, or you're like 50-something and you love football. Either way, it's not good. It's comments like these that dumbfound me, guys. Because, I mean, I feel like if you subscribe to the channel and you just, like, look at it, you could see, like, oh, this guy, oh, cool, he does like this, and he does funny things, he does other characters. Oh, he runs his own supplement company. Oh, he has his own podcast. Oh, he has a really great guest on his show. How does he get those? He must have... Oh, wait, he's going back to wrestling? He's recovered from 14 stem cell procedures? Joseph Football, I laugh at comments like these, but I appreciate your concern. Don't worry, the big guy doesn't need to be fed a job. You know what? We're going to go one step further, Joseph Football. We're going to go one step further. Joseph Football, have you ever woken up in the morning? And I'm talking like woken up, like 5:36 a.m., just because you make your own schedule and you're hungry and you like to wake up early. And you look down at your phone, we'll say 6:30 because that's the time that it was when it did happen on multiple occasions. And just look down at your phone and, oh, I made $50,000 today in the stock market. Oh, that investment paid off this morning. Joseph Football, do you have any, and that's not even a lot of money. There's a lot of people that would laugh at that. Do you know what that feeling's like, Joseph? I don't think so. Moving on. That one was just rumors. Is he still slaps jobbers around locker rooms? That's funny because it's acting. Kadam says, you are by far the worst food reviewer I've seen on YouTube. You aren't getting any of my money. To quote the great legend Ron Simmons, Kadam! Buddy, we already got your money. Thank you for commenting. You gotta love it, guys. You can't make this stuff up, and this is the first time seeing this. This is tremendous. Brett Garcia, 60,000 subscribers. This guy is more relevant than I thought. Well, Brett, I'm even more relevant than you even thought before because we're approaching 100,000 in about 3 months. So fuck you. Moving on. I love this. I always joke, guys. I love all the love and support, by the way. Thank you guys very, very much. And I like a lot of the comments on there. Guys, I really am very active with all of this, with everything that I do with my business and social media and whatnot. But it's fun to have fun with the negativity sometimes because it doesn't, if it truly got to me, you guys, you would know. And don't get me wrong, there's some people that do say some, when they out of their way to say some pretty horrendous things, but okay, this is good. Lane Twist, Ryback has nothing to do with his life, so he does this. Kind of the common theme. We're not going to repeat everything we said. Thank you, Lane, for your comment and your money. We appreciate it. I can't say this guy's name because obviously I'm white and I can't say that. Dick N-word. This guy is at a down point of his life, sadly. Yo. So sad. If you only knew. So sad. What I wouldn't give to be happy. What's happiness like? As I stare at a nice, beautiful painting of the tree of peace. Is happiness waking up every morning, working for yourself, making sufficient, satisfactory, very, very good money, helping others, inspiring others, change their lives with health and fitness through feeding them more nutrition, reaching the masses with conversation with the big guy Ryback, learning, getting to talk to anybody that you want to talk to, being around your dogs, the people that you love, your family, the happiness. What is happiness? Sleeping in your own bed every night after sleeping on the road in miserable hotel rooms that were like prison, year after year. Working for Satan's toe. What is happiness? This Dick N-word, I'm still looking for happiness. So thank you for the concern. Thank you. Moving on. Ruthless family. Very ruthless comment it looks like here. I'm sorry to say this, but you don't exactly look the same. And I hope your health is getting better. I got a lot of respect for you. Well, thank you. That's nice of you. I know stress and health problems can cause a lot of issues. Hopefully, no offense is taking. Just take care of yourself, big guy. Yeah, no offense taking, dude. Jeez. None at all. Don't exactly look the same, but like, hope you're okay. How don't I look the same? Did you watch a video and like I looked kind of small maybe, and even though I was 285 pounds in all the videos, maybe it was a bad angle. You got a bad angle of me? I don't know. I'm heavier actually at times than I am when I was even in WWE. Like, I'm still shredded. Look at my Instagram, dude. That's fucked up. Why would you say that to me? You know what that can do to a big guy? Like, I might like have to go in my gym that I built that was like $70,000 in my outside of my garage, 3-car garage, and like go work out to look at that. I've been back in the gym for 4 days and I'm already close to 290. That's fucking crazy, right? Yeah. I'm happy. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, though. God, we have a lot of mean fucking comments this week. This is... the word in truth. He doesn't understand why I'm doing all the content that I'm doing to essentially help drive traffic to feed me more nutrition and conversation with the big guy Ryback and have fun. He doesn't understand it, and I get that. Dude, I just want to know the truth about this toxic burger. You talk too much nonsense. Of course I do. I talk fucking all the time. Like, that's why would you follow my channel and subscribe to me? You know I fucking talk going into this. You see the comments, which is 99.9% love and positivity of people that like me talking. Why would I ignore the masses to appease what you want to know about this toxic burger? Go follow another food reviewer, dude. Like, I don't care if you like me or not. Like, why would you stop and leave that comment? Why would you waste that time out of your day, word and truth, to speak how unhappy you are with me, knowing, like, if anything, that just tells, like, how dumb are you? You know going into this I talk, yet you subscribed and you commented and you watched the video. And you stopped the video probably to, like, go comment. Which if you wanted of, you could have got to me fucking enjoying the burger much sooner. Stupid! God, I don't get it. Austin Bowron. Bro, what happened to you? You used to kick ass in WWE. First of all, it's fake, buddy. Nobody's kicking anybody's ass out there, so you're a fucking idiot right off the bat. I'm sorry. I had to say it, okay? Like, it's not real. It's scripted entertainment. I'm really good at acting, and I'm legitimately a tough motherfucker, but it's acting. Bro, what happened to you? You used to kick ass in WWE, but now you eat fast food in your car. I also shit and piss and shower and shave and do a lot of other human things that you humans do. I enjoy wine, some alcohol from time to time. I'm sorry that you bought into the larger-than-life cartoon character that Ryback, the big guy Ryback is, where you thought I was just an asexual creature sent from the future to destroy everybody in my path to greatness. There's much more to me, and I'm not asexual. I am a ladies' man. Hello, ladies. Moving on. You dumb shit, Austin. You crack me up, you stupid motherfucker. Jacob Garvey. Great. Another Furious Pete review bra channel. I don't even know what those are. I don't watch YouTube. Guys, I just do my own shit. Prepare, don't compare, Jacob. If you don't like me, just move on. Watch those guys. If you like those guys, why would you come watch me? Are you cheating on them? You want to cheat on them with the big guy, huh? You little piece of shit? God, you little slut. You little sloozy. Little hussy. Oh, God. Ishan Sony. I remember. It's only, guys, when they type in all caps, it's only fair. I hate you, man. After hear what you say about India, flop WWE player. My good friend Ishan. Hate's a very strong word, and I hope you don't hate me. I feel like you do like me, and maybe there's a misunderstanding here. The comment that you're referencing is from my conversation with the Big Guy Ryback podcast, where we were making fun of Vince McMahon, and I said something along the lines of, you can go back, it's in the archives of the show, where I made a comment because I've been to India multiple times, and for everybody that has not been over there, India is a beautiful country, it's a beautiful culture, and we talked about this on the show. But what happened is what wrestling dirt sheets and different sites took little things and took it out of context, essentially, and made headlines to make money on it at my expense. But what we were saying, and what I was saying specifically at the time, is the rich is mixed in with the poor, and it's nothing but the truth. And there is very nice, elegant, rich buildings, and the slums are built around it. And I had made a joke that WWE was trying to get this deal with India, and made a comment that Vince was too stupid to realize that India was poor. And what I meant by that is the majority of the masses of wrestling fans that go there, they don't have a lot of money to afford what wrestling would cost over there. And there are many people over there. It's just like anything in the United States. There's a lot of rich and there's a lot of poor. But the small context was taken, and none of the before and after was put with it. So what happened is and I've had a great following over in India, and I explained that thoroughly. And it was in reference to making a joke about Vince McMahon. So there was just headlines of Ryback says India's poor. And so, of course, everyone who's poor in India then attacks me. And it's an unfortunate thing. And Ishan, I have nothing but sympathy, and I've been over there and I've seen the situation, and it sucks. And it's very unfortunate. And there's a lot of great over there and a lot of great things. And it's really sad as a human being to see other human beings struggling. And we all struggle and have our own difficulties and our own story and whatnot. But hopefully a lesson I feel for you is not to read online things and take them as fact. And the fact that you're still following me and watching my content tells me you don't want to hate me, and I don't want you to hate me either. Hate is a very strong thing, and it can ruin your life. It doesn't bother me one bit. I'm never going to meet you probably or never see you. You're going to hold on to that hate for as long as you want to hold on to it, and it's not even real. I love India. I've said repeatedly, I love India. There's poor everywhere. There's poor. Vegas has many poor areas. I've been poor. I've been fucking poor. Living in a shit apartment in Louisville, Kentucky, having nothing, being a full-blown alcoholic for a year. So, don't hate, buddy. It does not pay off, and it only affects you. And I've learned that through my own hate and having hate. Moving on. Okay, that was a nice one. We're not even that was rectified on the channel. This is a common theme tonight, Cody McDowell. I am genuinely sad watching this video. You went from main eventing pay-per-views with CM Punk to eating Whoppers in your car. Rest in peace, Ryback. #hurt, #best in the world. Cody, again, I take it you're a kid. I don't think you understand how life works and what I've done in my story and how great this is going to fucking be at the end of the day. And I'm just going to sit here and smile, and I'm going to just pose for you, though, Cody. You do understand and we're going to just use WWE because that's where I wrestled the majority of my life. That after shows, when all of us wrestle in the arenas, and then we have to shower and get ready and drive our rental cars to the next city 3 to 5 hours, however long it is, sometimes 2. Have you seen that show Ride Along as well, when WWE, and they film the guys riding in the cars? Typically you stop and you get some food, and oftentimes you got to stop at Burger King or McDonald's or Taco Bell or wherever you can, and you try to get whatever the healthiest option is. But you're sitting in your car eating a Whopper sometimes, even as a WWE superstar. You see, that's one of the cool things about being a human, Cody, is that we have to eat to survive. Food is energy, life is energy, and I strive for unlimited energy, my friend. Just follow along, enjoy the ride, and I look forward to main eventing again one day for you, Cody, and still doing everything that I'm doing right now because I am a businessman and I work for myself. And the more revenue streams that you create, the greater your chances for success in life. If you're an employee, Cody, I don't expect you to understand that. But I am speaking nothing but the truth to you, my friend, and I hope you read and learn because knowledge is power. Good job. Moving on. Let's see what we got here. Ryan, this guy, a bitter man. Retitle this, Two Idiots, Two Pops, 2 Minutes Waste of Time. I'm sure he's referencing the Satan's Toe with me and Phoenix Marie. And it's, it's okay to call me an idiot, but I feel it's a little disrespectful to call a woman that no matter what your feelings are. And she's a human being, and she's a very good human being for that matter. And if you got the privilege to meet her in person, you would understand that and see that. So I'll be an idiot all day long. I don't care when you guys call me that and whatnot. But Ryan, I think you need to reevaluate your life, that you're taking time out of your day. And clearly there's some shit that's gone wrong in your life, and I'm truly sorry for it. And hopefully you grow up and you realize the shit you used to do on social media and online, and at some point you either hire people or you go back and you delete all the comments that you made that are hurtful towards people, because I promise you, the way karma works and the way life works, those hateful comments that you leave come back to you one way or another, buddy. And it's be better than that, because that's a horrible way to live your life. Mark McCaffrey, your videos are getting worse every day. This is very bad. Very. So bad. I'm so sorry, Mark. You fucking Mark. That's not... Jared Cackley again, the steroid. I don't do steroids, but I do TRT, and I don't think he understands. When I say I don't do steroids, guys, I'm saying I don't abuse steroids and take drugs, performance-enhancing drugs, to abuse the system. I take TRT, which is a medical thing for health within the normal ranges. My testosterone is the same of every normal person. So I consider that we make testosterone in our body. Testosterone is classified as a steroid. When I say I don't take steroids, I'm talking about I don't take the broad spectrum of steroids, just so you understand as I'm talking and not nitpicking every little thing that I say. I'm telling you I take TRT. So nobody's trying to pull the wool over your eyes and try to trick you guys on that. Guys, when I don't take TRT, I look pretty much exactly the same. It's just more for health and mental and physically feeling a little better, have a little more energy. We're going to end it with a really mean comment. Really mean comment. Dude, you aren't wrong on the greediness in the biz. And this is from Caitlin Whiteside. You are a, so they really fucked up the spelling on this. You are only good, being one thing. Common thing here, again, somebody's insulting me, is they really botch their sentences, which sympathize towards the situation, but only VKM has such a hard on for set talent and physical physique, so you are being greedy by thinking you are so well wanted. Technicians and high flyers and diverse characters is what is globally hot. # know your true worth. Thank you, Caitlin. You must be friends with Dave Meltzer. And I look forward to proving you wrong eventually, even though I will never think about you ever again after this, because clearly you don't know what the fuck you are talking about, Caitlin. And you are ignorant and stupid. And you don't understand wrestling. You don't understand, you don't know anything. You are a fan. You need to stay on the sidelines. And you need to know your role and know your worth. And shut the fuck up. Thank you, Caitlin. Good night, sweetie. Alrighty then. I love my fans. So kind and so sweet. And with that, guys, Be good human beings. We're all not going to like and enjoy everything that we see. But the moment we stop to leave hateful, negative comments, such as that dumb bitch Caitlin, we only affect ourselves. No good comes from that. Treat other human beings good, and I promise you, treat other human beings good, and your life will improve. And I always tell the people, where do I start? How do I make my life better? Do something nice for somebody, and this is my message for this, to end this with you guys tonight. When you watch this the following day, do one nice thing for somebody during the day. Maybe it's just holding a door open for somebody as you're walking into a restaurant or going into the gym or wherever it is that you're going, maybe going into the bank. Hold the door open for somebody and just kind of, when they say thank you, and hopefully they say thank you. I've had people that don't. It doesn't matter. You're not doing it for the thank you. But you'll see in this day and age, because it's not a common thing, as much common as you think, doing something nice for someone and see the pure joy and happiness that you could bring to them by doing so, you're going to feel much better. And I promise you, good things will start happening if you start acting like that more. When we focus on all the bad and the negativity on there, because it does exist and there's no escaping it, guys. And I've experienced a lot of it. And I truly believe it is for a purpose for me to learn and to try truly understand kindness at all levels. And it's something I strive to improve on every day, and having more empathy and sympathy towards people, because there's a lot of unhappy people out there. So, but we got to focus on the good and try to be good human beings. And this is funny, and we monetize it, and it's, it's haha. But it's these are people that are struggling and at probably a difficult point in their life, probably very early on. And whether that comes from bad parenting or whatever the case may be. So let's be good human beings. There's no need for the hate and negativity. It's okay not to like things, guys. But you don't have to leave hate and negative comments on it and spread it. It doesn't do any good. And again, I'm gonna just mention this for you. The more time you spend on social media comparing, the more negative feelings you're probably gonna get, when you could be using that time to prepare. So limit your time on this shit. Don't watch me all the time. Watch small doses and go live your life, and start your own YouTube channel and be great. And we need more people putting out positive, good positive messages with the way that this world is going. So be good human beings. And once again, guys, thank you very much for joining me for Whining with the Ryback. Good night. Hey guys, it's the big guy Ryback, and I just want to say thank you very much for watching. Go ahead and punch that like, smash that subscribe button, and check out my all-natural supplement line. Supplement. Stupid! My all-natural supplement line, Feed Me More Nutrition, available on Amazon and feedmemore.com. And as always, Conversation with the Big Guy Ryback, available on all podcast platforms, iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, and wherever podcasts are available. Never forget, feed me more.
Watch full episodes here on YouTube. Subscribe if you're new. Smash that like button if you had a great time watching. And for all supplements, check out feedmemore.com.